I just came across this amazing project where a robotic arm like the UR5 is learning to grab and place objects all by itself.
Wait, so you're telling me this robot can actually figure out how to grasp things autonomously? That's wild.
Right? It's happening in this PyBullet environment, which is basically a playground for robots to learn and test out tasks.
So it's like a virtual testing ground. That makes sense. They can simulate all these grabbing scenarios without any real-world risks.
Exactly, and get this. The Robotiq 85 gripper actually helps it manage complex tasks, making the whole process easier.
That's really interesting because grippers make all the difference in how effectively a robot can handle objects, right?
For sure. It's like how our hands are designed to grip different things. The more dexterous the gripper, the more tasks the robot can handle.
Oh wow, so how does it learn what to do with different objects? Is it programmed with specific techniques?
Great question. The project uses a trial and error method, sort of mimicking how we learn from our mistakes.
No way. So the robot just keeps trying until it figures out the best way to grab something?
Yes, and it's fascinating how fast they can improve. It continuously modifies its approach based on success or failure.
I can only imagine how many attempts it must take. That's like learning to ride a bike, right?
Totally. Falling off, getting back on, and figuring out balance is exactly how it works. Plus, it uses simulated physics to refine its skills.
That's a cool twist. So there's a whole physics engine involved that helps the robot understand how objects will react?
Exactly. It's akin to giving the robot a sense of feel without actually touching anything. It's all virtual.
That gives me chills. What if this technology progressed so far that robots could adapt to completely new tasks on their own?
Right? And think about how that can change industries. Robots could adjust to assembly lines without specific programming.
Oh man, that could revolutionize manufacturing. But it raises questions about job displacement too, doesn't it?
Definitely a double-edged sword. As we teach machines to do tasks typically done by humans, we have to consider the societal impact.
That's so complex. Balancing technology advancement with human employment could be a major challenge.
Exactly. And remember, this tech is still developing. There'll be bumps along the way, just like any new technology.
Right, like software bugs, but in real-world applications. I wonder how long until this becomes mainstream.
You know, I read that some industries are already experimenting with similar systems. It's happening faster than we think.
Wow, that's exciting. So companies are actively investing in robotic learning? I guess it's just smart.
Absolutely. It's like having a team that never gets tired, always ready to refine their skills.
Now imagine a world where every assembly line has these robotic assistants. That's pretty mind-blowing.
Right? And then we think about how it can take even mundane tasks off our hands, freeing us for more creative work.
Exactly. But there's also the need for oversight. Who controls these systems and ensures they make safe decisions?
Good point. That oversight is crucial. There's a lot of responsibility that comes with this kind of intelligence.
Yes. So it's not just about building smarter robots, but also about creating ethical guidelines for their use.
Oh, that's where it gets sticky, huh? Navigating ethics in tech is a whole other layer to this conversation.
Totally. Like what happens if a robot decides to act in a way we didn't intend or foresee?
Exactly. That's the dilemma we face. We've got to be proactive rather than reactive.
It's fascinating how intertwined technology and society are. They shape and define each other.
Yes, and it's all happening at lightning speed, which makes staying informed even more critical.
Like if you think about it, we're on the brink of a tech evolution. What's going to come next?
That's what keeps it thrilling, but also makes one ponder, are we ready for what's next?
Exactly, it's balancing excitement with caution. There's so much at stake.
And this whole conversation really highlights how important it is to engage with these issues, right?
For sure. We need to ask the tough questions so we can shape a future we want to see.
Totally. So what if we started engaging with these questions now and really took action?
Yeah, imagine the discussions we could create. The future could definitely be brighter with informed choices.
Exactly. I love that we can just dive into these big topics and think through it together.
Same here. I'm so glad we got to explore this. It's left me buzzing with ideas.
Me too. But let's keep this conversation going. There's always more to discover.